Hello everyone, my name is Suhan, Doctor of Physical Therapy. Do you have pain over this area? If you do, then this video is for you, so stay tuned. Here are 3 conditions that need to be matched in order for the recommended treatments to be effective. First of all, your pain is over the top side of your midfoot between your first and second toes. Second, your pain is caused by a motor vehicular accident, or a fall from height, or got injured from playing football or soccer, and the injury started when your foot was moving down. Third, you're struggling with weight bearing and then swelling over the midfoot noted. If you have all of those followings, then Lisfranc injury is suspected. It is a midfoot injury that happens if bones in the midfoot are broken or ligaments that support the midfoot are torn. The Lisfranc joint complex includes bones and ligaments that connect the midfoot and forefoot. It plays an important role in stabilizing the arch for push-off during walking. Because Lisfranc name itself refers to the location of the injury, the severity can vary widely. It can be the ligaments torn or fractures around the area. If the diagnosis is suspected, then it is definitely recommended to see your orthopedic doctor. The treatments can also widely vary. If there is no fracture or dislocation, no surgery is indicated. However, if the fracture is displaced or abnormal position of the joints which causes instability, then surgery will definitely be recommended. So here are 3 recommendations for the rehabilitation process. But before we start, I want to inform you that regardless of whether you are having a surgery or conservative treatments, non-weight bearing for 6 to 8 weeks will be recommended. Wearing a boot or cast will buy you time for healing the injured area. You must be very careful with putting your weight over the injured area because it can delay healing. First, restore your lost ankle and toe range of motions. Start with circling your ankle since the joint will be stiff from wearing a boot for a prolonged time. Perform about 1 minute clockwise and another minute for counterclockwise. Simple circling itself can be hard at this time, but it'll get better as we continue. Once this warm-up exercise is done, then active range of motion for your ankle is recommended. Ankle motions are dorsiflexion, inversion, eversion, and plantar flexion. They can be performed for 30 repetitions on each. Stretching calf muscles to improve dorsiflexion can be performed additionally using a stretching strap and pull it towards you for 10 seconds and repeat 10 repetitions. Toe and midfoot arch flexibility exercise can also be performed. Bring all of your toes up towards you for 30 repetitions and slowly progress it with your hand providing overpressure and then hold for 5 seconds, repeating 20 repetitions. Second, strengthen the muscles that you worked on the range of motions. Our strengthening rehab starts from isometric to concentric. Isometric strengthening exercises are basically activating the muscles without changing any muscle length. We want to initiate your strengthening this way so that your muscles to improve in awareness of activation. Other foot will be used to perform isometrics. We want to bring your other foot over the side where you want to resist. We're going to hold it for 3 seconds and repeat 20 repetitions. Once you get used to it, then we're going to start adding resistive bands for facilitating strengthening. This is concentric exercise. It does not require holding. It can perform 3 sets of 10 repetitions. Lastly, balance exercise will be added to your routine. Balance ability comprises 3 different portions. Vision is one of them, and vestibular is another balance system that is in the inner ear, which maintains sense of balance, and spatial orientation basically means awareness of your location. And lastly, somatosensory. Somatosensory system is a network of neurons in the brain that helps your humans perceive and process tactile information. And the reason why I bring up this matter, it is because since you had periods of time for non-weight bearing, your injured leg will have reduced somatosensory, so your balance will be drastically decreased. Therefore, balance exercise will be one of the most important things to accomplish before you return to play sports. Typically, we start with feet together. Make sure your left and right side will have equal amounts of weight distribution. Once you can hold the balance exercise for 30 seconds without having any posture sway, then we progress to tandem standing. One foot goes in front of the other and then hold it for 30 seconds on each side. We also want to accomplish for 30 seconds with no sway. Then single leg standing for 30 seconds will be added. each balance exercise, we want to try 3 repetitions on each side. Thank you for watching the video and hope this helps, and thank you. Bye bye.